Stories transport us to another place and time. They tie us together as humans. Our legacy is our story, our connection. Human connection has been hijacked by screen time, creating a crisis among our youth. Isolated, lonely, depressed, suicidal is how the U.S. Surgeon General describes our children. Do we want this to be their story? At River City Theater Company, we are rewriting that script, fostering confidence, self-esteem, leadership, and emotional intelligence. Offering 2 11-week workshops a year, run entirely by volunteers and led by award-winning professionals who pull the kids out from behind the curtain of social media and devices. Our kids don't hide behind their phones. They rely on themselves as they learn to act, sing, dance, and shine on stage. Imagine yourself as a child. You're on stage in front of a bunch of strangers, kind of like I am right now. Now imagine how these skills will empower the rest of your life. 33 years ago, our founders identified that through inclusion, we could significantly impact our community, becoming the very first children's theater company in the area to accept everyone without an audition. Our mission is rooted in these principles. Sorelia joined us at 14, timid, full of anxiety and depressed, with no theater experience. By the end of her first workshop, she took the stage with confidence and posture. She had been given a chance. She felt significant to her peers. She rewrote her story. And this astonishing transformation is common at River City Theater Company. Tonight, we ask that you invest in us. Ultimately, we need a home, a safe, lockable space for rehearsals, shows, costuming, and an office hub, allowing us to increase our programming, diversify our revenue streams, and become self-sufficient. Additionally, every $100,000 gives another 200 kids a chance. This is what social means. This connection is essential for our children to write the story they deserve. Your legacy is your story, and I invite you to become part of ours. Thank you.
Nice work, Leisa. All right, let's hear from our judges. Kim, kick us off.
Thank you so much. First off, we can see you. If I'm going to come to a theater, I want all my senses to be engaged, right? So thank you for the visual as well. Nicely stated. I think you addressing the social determinants of health very clearly in all the impacts that's happening that you can mitigate by the kids getting into your program. So thank you so much for doing what you do.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Miss T, thoughts?
Okay, so we can see you, and I can tell that you're very comfortable on stage, so it made it very easy to receive you, which was huge. I like the way you stated the Surgeon General's definition of our kids, and that's a national perspective, and then you drew us local, and then you helped to reinforce the importance of the local fabric as it pertains to helping our young people be more self-reliant. So I thought that was super key, because a national lens is very different from a local lens. So bravo on that key point. And then I also like the way that you use creativity as proactivity. And the more people we can get to think like that, then you can really, really do some transformative work that causes a nuclear explosion across the country. Well done.
Thanks so much. Scott, what did you think?
Your stage presence was excellent. Number one. I will tell you, I always go to where the facts and figures are and the impact. And I love the way that you were very concrete in saying the amount of money you're requesting, the $100,000, how that translates into not only who you're going to serve, but how it is that it's going to improve your sustainability. It's so important to be able to connect the impact of the work but also how it is that you're going to be able to continue and further that. Well done.
Thank you.
Leisa Mayer, River City Theater Company.